The name of this story is Snip Snip. This story is called Snip Snip. So, snip means to cut. To cut is snip. Okay. Okay. And so this story is called Snip, and it's about these two children. These are two children. This is a brother and a sister. Yeah, brother and a sister. And they're at home. Yeah, they're at their house, at their home. And it looks like they live in the country. Yeah, do you see that? Looks like they live on a farm, maybe in the country, in El Campo. Yeah, it looks like the country. And the little girl is cutting paper. Yeah, she's cutting. She has colored paper right here, and she's making a little star and a flower, a yellow flower, and she has a pencil, yeah, and she's making a triangle, and right now she's cuts a piece of paper, green paper, and her brother is looking at a book. Her brother is looking at a book. And this might be in India. I'm not sure where this is. What do you think? Where's our good friend Nimisha? Does that look like India to you? And that might be India. This might take place in India. And he's looking at a book. And look on the wall, on the picture on the wall. Do you see the picture? That's their parents. That's a picture of Dad, the father, and the mother on the wall. Okay. And let's go to the next one. The little girl is looking at the scissors. These are scissors. Tiara scissors. And she has an idea. She has an idea. And she pulls up her hair and she starts to cut her hair. And her brother is like, yeah, it looks like he's gonna, kind of like he's laughing a little bit. And she looks like she's gonna cut her hair. And even look at the cat. The cat is licking its paws. All right. And now the little girl looks in the mirror. She looks in the mirror and she's like, oh no, what did I do? Oh no. Look at there's her hair on the ground right there, her hair. And the little boy is, he's gonna cut his hair now too. He likes that idea and he cuts his hair. Oh no, I can't believe this. This is crazy. And then they look at each other and they go, ah, what did you do? What did you do? And look at the picture on the wall. The parents are like, it's a picture. The parents are like, oh, what did you do? That's great. And so now in this picture, they're trying to figure out, what should we do? Oh no, what should we do? And the little boy puts on a blue hat, yeah? And the little girl puts on a yellow hat. The little girl puts on a yellow hat. And the little boy puts on a blue hat, yeah? And the little girl puts on a yellow hat. Yeah? And the little girl puts on a yellow hat. The little girl puts on a yellow hat. And the little boy puts on a yellow hat. The little girl puts on a yellow hat. The little girl puts on a yellow hat. And then the little girl puts on some rabbit ears, conejo, right? Rabbit ears. And the little boy, I think that's so funny. And the little boy puts like those little, what do they call those? Barrettes or pins in his hair. Yeah. And then they put on hats. There, and this is called, they call this in English a bandana. It's a scarf, a bandana like this. And the little boy puts on one of those hats that looks like braids, sort of, yeah. And look at the cat. The cat has on an eye patch. That is so funny. They're just having fun. They're having a lot of fun. And now the little girl puts on a helmet. Yeah, she puts on a helmet. That's called a helmet, like in car racing or in football, a helmet. And the little boy puts on a big hat, and the cat has on sunglasses. Yeah, that's such a cute picture. And then the the little girl puts a cat on her head. She puts a cat on her head. The cat's like, "What the heck? What's going on here?" And the little boy puts a pot on his head, a pot, and he's pretending maybe to be in the military, in the army, right? He's like, yeah. And I find this interesting. Look at where they live. There's a fire. They have a place for a fire in the room, like right? Yeah. Sometimes way out in the village, right? They make a fire, actually have a fireplace right in the room like that and cook on that fireplace. And yeah, it's so funny. He's holding a spoon like a gun or something, maybe, or so cute. And then now they took the curtains. This is the curtain. Remember the curtain was here? Cortina, the curtains were here. They put the curtains on their head, and maybe she's saying charge, and he has on like the curtain is like a cape, like Superman or Batman, right? And the little boy has on a newspaper that's folded up. Yeah, periódico, is that the word in Spanish? Newspaper that's folded up and made into a hat. And look, the cat has on a hat too. And the cat is going like this, saluting the cat. This is a darling picture. It really is sweet. And look at this. Now look at this. The picture on the wall of the parents changed. And now they're laughing, and the kids are there too, and they're having a really good time. They're really having fun. All right. And then they go outside. They go outside. Before, they were inside, right? Inside. And now they're outside. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look, there's the mountains and the grass, and there's chickens. Yeah, and there's the, what do they call that? In English, it's called a rooster. The rooster, what's that called in Spanish? The gallo is the boy, the man. El hombre, yeah, the man is called a gallo. Gallo. And the little baby chickens. Look at this is so cute. It looks like corn here that's drying on the. Yeah, it's really way out in the campo, way out in the country, and now they have like flower pots on their head, and they're marching around, yeah, pretending. It's so cute. And then they climb up into a tree, and they're making hats from the big leaves, from the what are leaves? Hojas? Is that right? Hoja? Yeah, from the big leaves, they're making hats from the big leaves, and she's picking. And then the little girl and the little boy and the cat are all of a sudden, right? What do you think they see? What do you think? They look afraid. They look scared. What do you think? What's coming? Ah, you're right. Yep, their parents. Their parents are coming home. Oh no. Now look at this. They have baskets that they're on their head like that. I don't know where that is. Is that India or Thailand? Is that India? Yeah, it's India. Yeah, isn't that cool? You never see that here, right? But they put put on their head. That's so cool. It's like a pack. And it looks like she has pineapple or maybe fruit, and maybe he has wood for the fire. Wood for the fire. Isn't that sweet? That is darling. And the parents are like, when they see the kids with a hair, and oh my goodness, they're really, oh no. Now, do you think the parents are angry? Do you think they're angry? No? What would you do if you came home and your children had cut their hair? Would you be angry, or what would you think? I think right now they're just surprised. You're right. They're surprised. Yeah, they're surprised. And look at the kids, right? They're nervous. And look, I want to show you, this is the one that's funny. The mother has her hands on her hips like this, yeah? And the father is like this, yeah? They look angry to me. They look enojado to me, just by the way they're standing. But let's see, and look at the cat. The cat is hiding. The cat is hiding behind the children. This is a good story, man. I'm telling you, this is a good story. And now the parents are laughing, and they think it's very funny. They just think it's so funny. They're having so much fun. And the mother is feeling his hair, and the father is laughing and has his hand on her head, and everything's good. Yeah, everything is great. So the parents were really great. And that's the end of the story. And look how the picture changed. The picture on the wall now is the kids and the cat, and they're making funny faces and laughing. That's fantastic. Oh, and there's the final one. The cat is left alone. Very good.